Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this is episode 5 of Nino Kuni. We are looking for somebody with some enthusiasm to spare. We probably should have the map up. That's kind of ideal. It's pointing me in the direction of... So I do hope we get to the point where it's not as tutorially with this. Anyway, sorry, just drinking on the job, not actually, it's Coke. Coca-Cola. Hope you guys are doing well. How's everyone doing? Leave a comment down below and I'll be like, doing good, or not. Who's got enthusiasm around here? Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy then. There must be someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, in it? Can't wait to get to a part where, like, I don't have to sound really dumb. And the only person around by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot! You mean, you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Yeah. Excuse me, sir, may I take your thing? How do, Saucepan Head? I suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me, I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Taking the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around. Oh, I accidentally skipped to the D-pad. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not gonna stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we right here about this one. He's burst with some enthusiasm over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of that stuff, but we gave some of it to the King Tom. The whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we're wondering if we could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take your heart. Nice. That's a lot of different emotions there. It's crazy because enthusiasm is one of them, but I wonder what the rest is. Non-wizarding types ain't used to seeing spells see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does that mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes. And once the king's back to normal, everyone should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm's gonna put a spring in everyone's step in it. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here to keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Bye, Tommy. Yeah. Can't wait to finally maybe get out of this town. Move on to the next chance. I mean, what, 2... We entered on episode 3. We explored the first episode 4. So... I might not do a Spider-Man video just after this, because, you know... Because just, you know... got stuff on. I am thinking, though... Would you guys want to... I don't know if it'll be on this channel, if I make a separate channel, but... I mean, it's not much of a devlog, and I'm not really good at editing. But is there any devlogging you kind of want to see, maybe? It might not be on this one, but, like, next game, that kind of stuff. Because, like, I'm almost at a point where I can technically release right now, but I still need to do some final, like, button accessibility for controller. Eat an Easter egg. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked up some, especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of this tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life. It will strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... that sounds just ridiculous. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. Yeah, a little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Now I shall give you heart. I shall share the enthusiasm. It's always so pretty.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
Bro's better wake up.
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been.
Bro's taking squats.
Different, somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Oh, the cat is.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Please give us your, what would you claim as your prize? Toddy, you know what to ask for any out of your boy? Oh, sure, we need your magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one's had this conversation before. Now that one thinks of it, there's a one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bed chambers. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it. But one will have to find it first. Return later on and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you're in search of a wand, come on, take it that you're perhaps a wizard. Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shiny apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? And then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand would be little use without spells to cast after all. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Springlock, that's one we need. Rejuvenate. What's rejuvenate? I don't know yet. We'll find out. I assume a healing spell. You must enjoy the spell that inspired one so much in the younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory. Okay. What did you used to get up to in your old days, Your Majesty? None of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? When I sent word to Countermaster store down in the town that you have been given permission to shop there. The Countermaster? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Countermaster still provides weapon and equipment for use of familiars. Why not go and browse your products and on offer while one seeks out one wand? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself in a short while. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go hit those two Springlock locations. Just remember, we got Springlock and Rejuvenate, and we're gonna have to have a look at them later. Can we go anywhere else? These stairs, bro. From a distance, they look a lot better. Up close, it's a little rough, but oh, it's so good. Can we see the map closer? I did want. Didn't know that was something we could do. I don't think there's any secrets here. Well, what we've got, if I'm correct, 2 chests. I don't think there's any there. I think there's one. I swear there's one around here. Check the other side. Oh no, that chest was an open chest. Okay, so good. Whether there's anything else around these parts. There's definitely the one on top though. So we'll have a look there. Was there any in this little corner? Nope. I'm gonna check the stores. I feel like there's one in one of the stores. I still wish there's so much of this town. Like, they've designed it in such a way that there's so much more in this. Oh, hello. Is this one? Springlock. Oh, it's gonna be so useful. Was the sandwich an item we can? No, it wasn't. So accuracy mode is for defense. I think we're just gonna focus on evasion and attack for that money. Okay, so sandwiches are for us to eat. Check out this spot real quick. Still don't know how to get down to that little corner place. Let's see. Nope, no spare chests here. Anything we can pick up though? Underway. No spare ones. Holy, sometimes my cat makes the weirdest sounds. It's like she's straight up growling at me. I just want to find a way to get down here. It feels like you can only go through this building. This building is not an accessible building. Okay, well, I didn't know we could speak to everyone. But, like, yeah, can we get you out of the way? Can I knock this? Can I maybe spring lock this door? No. Can I maybe speak to this lady? Do you know how to get in there? You could tempt me, but you didn't give me anything, so I guess I'm not. I swear, if that chest is like purely there for decoration, I'm gonna have a fight. Spring lock. Okay, well. I was at the windmill on top. I was like, what is that banging noise? Okay, well, that's a little annoying. So we'll have to come back once we get the Meowjessy's wand. Don't think we can do anything around where Tommy was. I don't know, last time we went down it was locked, but now that I've got a key, can I go past him and unlock it? Let's give it a shot. You'd think spring lock might work on a lock, you know. Let's see. Was there a chest? This corner I couldn't open, or it was an openable one? Openable. Alright, let's get some equipment then. Stop dilly-daddling. That's an open chest. Alright. Hello. Kaitu, your majesty's informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I am happy to help out. You have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something. Nice. I just want. Let me see what equipment you got. Okay, we want most physical, so guess we'll buy that. He might already have a shield. We'll have a look at that in a second. And I cannot buy that. Check. Okay, he's already got a wooden shield. Let's see if we can sell anything. Just to get that last little bit of gold. Yeah, we got a lot of these. We can sell one of those. Nice. I think I can technically get 2 of those, but like, I don't think I should. Okay, let's go back to his Majesty. I think there might be another chest or 2 back towards the front, but obviously we're gonna have to leave at some point, so we'll just do it all at once. Every time I see just that, just so cool. Just the way they texture stuff as well. Like obviously when you get close enough, like with those stairs before, it's like easier to tell. But from a distance, they've textured really, really well. One day I hope I can make some 3D games and be as clean as this. I wonder how Ni no Kuni 2 is. Because, like, yeah, I played a little bit of this up to where we are and it kind of now. But I wonder about the other games. Hello. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me Old Kingdom's gone and he got his stuff again. As far as I know. As far as you know, well, after you restored his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his own reward, and he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he would go and look for himself. That's good, isn't it? What's the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. What? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Tell, and he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. I suppose there's only one near thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? Spot of investigating in it. Righto, helmet face. You and your mate keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna look for clues. Ah, yes, understood. But where to look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come and I'll tell you more when you're outside. Okay. What are you gonna do, Mr. Drippy? And what's this thing? It's somewhere I know really well? Where do you think, clever dogs? Motive! Okay, I had no clue that's where we're gonna go. But what does motive have to do with finding the king? So it isn't always going to be over here, by here. You're gonna remember the whole soul thing, mate, ain't it? What we see here in the world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay, think about it, boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mum. Exactly. And your mum is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to find Alicia from the soul snare over by here, so they can help your mum over the back. What was that noise? Weird. Well, what you told me, Mr. Drilly. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mum. All people. So they are. So, exactly. That's very clever of you. There's someone over there in your world who's connected to King Tom over here by here. And when someone in our world's in a pouch, you can sometimes find out how to help him from the soulmate over in your world. I don't know any cat people though. Okay. Shopkeeper's cat. Oh, I mean, that makes more sense. So pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's a spitting image of Timmy the cat he is. Do you mean King Tom? Yes. Something amazing, you'll find the soulmate. Alright, I'm gonna cut here real quick. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that out, that fat old furboy might get a clue to where King Tom got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure do. Let's go see everybody. Oh my god, let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. That is embarrassing. Gateway. Damn, it's not as grandiose as last time. Look for Timmy the cat. Timmy! Damn, I messed it up as a roadkill. Julie's Jules, Layla's milk bar. Miss, we're looking for your cat. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything that I can do, just let us know, will you? Actually, something you can do for me right now. Can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Now you mention it, I don't think I've seen Timmy. Timmy, where's my Tilly Toll drum? He must have run off somewhere, that little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Well, boy, does association remind you or something? It sure does. It's just what happened with King Tom. Bingo. We've got ourselves a missing cat in one ward and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same. Let's track down Timmy and you'll find this vital cue that... I feel like I'm just really bad at reading. Yeah. I'll solve the case of missing cat in no time. Goodbye, Miss Lila. Yuppin' milk. White bath? Oh. Idaho potatoes. Are we in Idaho? Oh, we can't go that way. Let's wrap around. Take a little side alley. I love how Motorville's always at this kind of angle. Kind of helps with, hiding little secrets, I feel. All the houses are just at this one. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't seen in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? Be back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Can you not see her? Sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? Dad, I thought she was gone forever. I thought I'd be all alone. But now I have to help her. I just need to finish what I started. I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one you found me, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it didn't mean for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? 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 Hooray! I hope you can save your mommy, Oliver. Thanks, but... Hi, how do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. That's a little creepy. Yes, I'm P. Hey P, have you seen a big old cat? His name's Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty, I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? I mean, how many other cats do you know? Does Oliver, like, have a secret magic? Can he, like, see spirits? Because there's no way she ain't a spirit. She is glowing. Exit out of Motorville. Motown Motors. Okay, new camera angle. Feels like we're on a chase. P, come back. I was just about to say it's gonna be in here because this is the only like proper building on the map. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. Oh, I know what the answer is. Timmy? Did that mice just beat up Timmy? I love Mr. Drippy doesn't question it like at all. Let's go to the other one. Okay, what kind of sound was that, sir? I love this town. It looks so nice. I would live here. Get my tea and coffee at the tea and coffee store. Come over, get my serendipity antiques, my Schumacher's boots and footwear, my music store LP records. Joe's butcher shop. Sausages. Even just stores like this is such a, like, I'll be so happy with this kind of store. It's Timmy, Mr. Timmy told him. What happened to you? I say, did she not notice the floating cat? But he's so fat. I love how she cut him off, like, he's not fat. We know where he is. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice in our world, and then we should head back to Ding Dong investigate. Ding Dong, there it is. I doubt I can teleport inside here, right? Okay, bye, Miss Leia. Just get light beamed out. Let's see, because I do think the other chest was not in this corner. I swear there was another chest. And it isn't in here. See, now this building's weird because the whole building shows that, like, it goes off to the left and stuff. Like, can I please go walk through it? Pretty please? I'll take some guilders. Okay, I do think that's all the chests then. Except for the really big one. Yeah, I don't know why I walked in that direction when I know I have to go this way. Oh, everyone's gathered here. Tommy D. Hey, Oliver, I think I just heard King Tong's voice. It's coming from Ding Dong Do Well. So it was definitely King Tong, I'm sure. You said there were mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats don't really get along, you see. Ah, knickers. I know what happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped! You see how Timmy went after the mice in your world? Well, in this world, I hear the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey, it's a good job I put two and two together for you, ain't it? King Tom's been kidnapped. If we need to rescue him, are you gonna go down? I'm coming with them with you. Don't draft it, man. This is a job for professionals, isn't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. Who? Oh, here's a familiar. Look at that, a flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home one day when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Finding the familiar is flippin' hard. You're an average person, can't jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna keep him the same. Okay, well that's one way to get a familiar, I guess. Indeed, we had Ollie Boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Be careful, Oliver. Okay, well we've obtained Some creatures are pretty nasty, which is obviously if we're giving them a whack and then trying to get ready and really pull it off, it'd be cancelled. Okay. It's just psych up, we get less defense. Oh, let's have a look. What about sharp? Boost the attack of a single ally. Oh, so psych up isn't something I can change. Looks like the gate locked, Ollie boy. I don't need a key. I got magic. Gotta get that screenshot, that thumbnail, you know. Alright. Springlock. So Springlock could unlock it. It just wasn't letting me, you know. Couldn't let me get in here early. That's another thing, is like, I would love, I don't think they would have been able to do it back then, but like, I would have loved a game like this where it's like, imagine when I came down here earlier, I could unlock it. Where I posted get one struck. And I could actually, like, get here early, fight the mice, and then he never gets taken. We're gonna have one battle because it's been a while before I end the episode off. We're going for a double battle?
Let's go. Here goes.
Nice. I just feel like sometimes it's just not worth using all the MP on like a special move when you could be healing, you know? Nice. I bet everyone gets equal heals, like it's level up, it's not like a specific person gets it. Alright, we will end off the episode here. However, you know what time it is? It's time to read the Wizard's Compendium. Now, we are up to Alchemy. However, we do have 2 new spells to read about first. So, first one's Springlock. So, got a nice little rune. Springlock is a spell that forces open doors and chests without a key, is the simple term. But Springlock is a spell that forces open otherwise impregnable locks. Be sure to try it when you encounter a locked door or chest. Note, however, that this is not a spell that can be used for personal gain. If prudence out of belief, terrible things happen to wizards whose greed lead them to springlock things that should not be springlocked. Which is concerning, because I've definitely springlocked some things that shouldn't be springlocking. And Rejuvenate, which has got a big page. Turn back the clocks and return an object to its former glory. Withered trees and broken machines are no longer a lost cause with the spell, which allows the wizard to return them to their original pristine state. When drawing the runes, be sure to focus on the condition that you like to return the object, not on how far back in time you think you need to go. That's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Okay, that's our first look into Alchemy. Maybe I should okay, there we go. Okay, what is alchemy? Alchemy is one of the main pillars of wizardry to the uninitiated. It appears to involve nothing more than mixing of ingredients into a pot. To the inspiring wizard, however, it is an art unraveled in the depth and complexity. With the necessary knowledge and materials, a wizard can create items blessed with the near boundless magical power. Alchemy can provide you with more than a simple provisions. It can be used to conjure up great swords, shields, and even objects unknown to this world. There are, after an infinite number of possible formulae. Note also that true masters take great pride in devising their own formulae. Something any aspiring young wizard should attempt to do. Cauldrons and genies. The magic word is open sesame. I always thought it was sesame. That's really funny if that's actually it. No alchemy can take place without a cauldron. Cauldrons can only be opened by wizards and may only be used for alchemical purposes. Be sure to treat your cauldron with respect it deserves. Every cauldron has its own resident genie, and it is the genie who decides whether or not a wizard is worthy of owning that cauldron. Should you happen upon a curious pot, be sure to take a look inside. It may as well be left a cauldron. It may well be a cauldron left over from the age of sages. If you have a difficulty removing the lid, say the magic words open sesame. Using your cauldron. Once you have acquired a cauldron, it will be time for you to take your first tentative steps into the realm of alchemy. Though you will no longer be eager to create your own formulae, it is better to stick to a proven combination at first. You'll remember that for some formulae are more demanding than others, with some requiring ingredients that only grow in far-flung corners of the world. Note that making tiny adjustments to a formula can produce wildly different results, and experimenting in this manner often glimpses into the incredible depth that the world of alchemy can provide. The image below is one of 150 years old, and shows a group of wizards attempting to create a rain potion. It is said that the cauldron was stirred for 13 full days before the potion was finally produced. Some claim that there was no limits to what could be created with alchemy, asserting that with a sufficiently large cauldron, any wizard can create a castle or palace for themselves. Please note, however, that these claims are unproven at the time of print. That doesn't look like a rain potion, I'm not gonna lie. Select a formula, prepare the materials as specified in the formula, make sure that none of the materials have perished or dried out, carefully follow the steps listed in the formula, place the materials into the cauldron and begin stirring. Widenshins, of course. It is vital at this stage to visualize the object you're trying to create. Okay, swords. You got a champion sword. Let's get some ingredients. Lost swords, sainted sword, candle cutter, shadow knife, divine dagger, a watchman's axe, flipped wing, clockwork axe. These are really cool designs, actually. Hammer of justice, ninny hammer. No, I'm good. Whoever just sent that message in the chat. Royal spears, champion spears, rainbow lance, knucklebone claws, steel claws, ice queen claws. That is just someone's hand, but okay. 6 wind claws, tended claws, crucible claws, ice crystal claws, bone mail, gale armor, royal armor, champion's armor, toughened armor, scale shield, mystical shield, champion shield, shadow glass shield, pretty parasol, rebel robes, champion smocks, champion's helm, blessed helmet, strippy cloak, breezy cloak, eagle eye cloak, champion's cloak. The only reason I'm going through all these is just because it's literally just it's words. Phantom mantle, that looks vile. Cyclone cloak, poison fang, soul fang necklace, crimson fang. Medals of dexterity, medal of steadfast, barrier medal. I wish they all had artworks. Bastion medal, ironclad badge, storm seal, bracer badge, hard-headed badge, stalwart scales, shadow glass scales, deep blue scales, milk chocolate, fairy chocolate baboons, bonbons, salamander scales, snowdrops bonbons, frosty flan, fruit flan, creamy flan, babana flan. That looks nice. Carrot cake, cashew cake, sour sundae, breeze cake, patty cake, wildflower sundae, toadstool sundae, sarsaparilla sundae, soft scoop ice cream, snow white ice cream, salted ice cream, ruby ripple ice cream, sweetie pie, see-through pie, game pie, jumbo sun drop, jumbo star drop, jumbo moon drop, pie on the bone. That's a concern. Jumbo plant drop cheeseburger sandwich, fish burger, Pixie Dew, strong coffee, cappuccino, espresso, Phoenix Rose. I'm a little worried because we're getting to the point where it's actual equipment. So this way you can write down your original formula. Okay. We'll come back to equipment on the next episode, I would say. Well, other men so makes us the wizard's teeth. So there'll be chapter 3, and that's where we go over what you can make in alchemy, but with some descriptions of the items. Provisions, creatures, familiars, 12 tales of wonder. 12, I think the last 7 are going to be cool. Like, really cool. These are all the pages. That is insane. And we are only up to... we're a little more than... Like, we're getting up to halfway, I think. That's creatures. Yeah, we're up to here. So we're on the... Starting the 5th line out of... 11 lines. Although there are stuff we're going to have to come back to, but yeah. Anyway, we will leave the episode off there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, since you're probably watching this on YouTube, if there's a link to my Discord where you can go and get links to Twitch if you want to see this live, or my live streams, my VODs channel, my book if you want to go read that, my game as well, Yobo Tries to Survive, which will soon also be Don't Collide at some point whenever I fully finish the game. But yeah, see you guys next time.